The Bentil Group at Iowa State University focuses on soft tissue and biomaterial mechanics. We characterize the response of soft materials, including biological tissues such as brain, to external loads. So these loads could be either blast loading from our shock tubes or blunt impact. Tim Beavers is a master's student in the Bentil Group, and he's spearheading some of our blunt loading research. So Tim, with the help of BruISer, BruISer is the brain impact simulator that he has designed and fabricated, is helping us understand what happens when the brain repeatedly impacts the skull. And the results of Tim's research will influence design guidelines for helmets designed to mitigate traumatic brain injuries such as concussions.
There's a lot of investigation into a head as a dynamic system. So as an engineer, we try to treat that like it's a mechanical system and analyze that. So we need to actually have real-world data examining varying certain frequencies and varying our parameters of a head and seeing how that responds, and then we can relay that information back to people designing headgear or protective equipment. So my research basically feeds other research. So it's been in designing and validating a test stand for applying a shaking force to a brain simulant housed inside of a skull simulant filled with cerebrospinal fluid, and so then I can vary certain frequencies, I can vary the parameters and get data back. With this project, there's a big focus in simulants. A lot of research prior was with biospecimens, with pig brains, with human brains, but those samples, you don't have the control. It is whatever you get is whatever you get. And then the samples degrade quickly. So we are trying to reproduce things as accurately as possible with simulants. So with this design, we had to utilize a lot of resources at Iowa State. So a lot of the simple things like the 80-20 extruded aluminum sections, we used the Boyd lab to make a lot of those cuts. And forming like my drip tray, that's also something that was done in the Boyd lab. And then for some of the machining and welding, we did that at the chemistry machine shop. They were able to, with supply drawings, create the parts as specified. And then the assembly was all done here in the Bentil lab. And then even little components like the signal conditioners for my sensors. There's a tri-axis accelerometer and various force transducers. They needed signal conditioning. So Taylor Schweitzer in the ME department was able to help build a signal conditioner and help debug it, which is a big part of testing, is debugging.
Yeah, so for the blunt impact work that I'm doing, which is the focus of this video, but I also have other research areas as well. I'm looking for students who are innovators, students who like to work with their hands, who like to build things, students who are into mechatronics, robotics, etc. So if you are that type of person, please don't hesitate to contact my group. I am very excited to meet you and talk to you and see what type of equipment and devices we can create together.